Hi, I'm Eileen.
And I'm Sarah, and welcome to the late winter edition of PierceTV.
This month will feature photography, 2D and 3D animation from our digital design students.
We'll feature Puyallup art instructor Peter Temple-Thurston and have a library segment with Sarah Frye.
We'll have more dramatic presentations from SLAM, Pierce College's student literary arts magazine.
We'll start this episode off with a My Class segment from the Pierce College Media Department.
From our music program, here's Ken Owen.
And sing!
That's what I'm passionate about. That's what I'm really here for. I really got into music for is for making music, and then the theory ends up being really fun, and the music history, which is what the music appreciation is, that's fun too. But as a musician, it's all about making the music.
A little more oomph too. Come on, you can do this. Feet on the floor. Solid, ready, same place, and...
Students come in and say, I've never been in choir before. Can I come in here? Can I sing this? And the answer, yeah, come on in.
He's very direct in the way that he wants us to sing, to say taller vowels.
More air, more space.
Or wider, louder, quieter.
Make that vowel a fresh new vowel so it doesn't drift off. Shall,
He has phenomenal facial expressions.
The rehearsal is high energy. We really keep them moving as we sing and sing and sing, and it's just right on one thing on top of the next.
Mark it. Somebody still breathing. Shall cease Dale. Shall cease Dale. No breath.
His teaching style, for me, it seems like it's more focused on making sure that people will enjoy choir.
Masters in this hall. Masters. Masters in this hall. Connect that word and Masters in this hall.
So there's a wide range of age, and then we have some that are interested in music as far as a career, and some that are just doing it on the side, nursing students. It's a mix, and it's, you let them kind of help each other out, and we often pull out a small chamber choir too to give those more advanced students an opportunity to do something that's more of a challenge to them.
Masters in this hall, he news today.
We try to make great music. I'm not happy if we're not making great music, and it's hard work, and sometimes they gripe about it a little bit, but when they achieve that and when they have that wonderful experience of making great music and a great concert performance experience and just that artistic fulfillment, they want to come back.
We're over time. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Here are some films from the digital design, 3D modeling, and animation class.
gravy and toast, toast and gravy. I eat it the most, it's gravy and toast, oh baby. If there is a place where they are together, then take me there right now, because I love gravy and toast. Eating some gravy, I've got it right here. Gravy and toast, toast and gravy. I eat it the most, it's gravy and toast, oh baby. If there is a place where they are together, then take me there right now, because I love gravy and toast.
From the library here at Pierce College, here's Sarah Frye.
Hi, my name is Sarah Frye, and I'm a librarian at Pierce College, Fort Steilacoom. I want to help you discover what your library has to offer you. Are you looking for a quiet place to study? Check out our silent study room on the 5th floor of the library. Got a laptop? You can connect to our wireless network. Or check out our 3rd floor, find a comfy chair or a study table. You can also connect to the wireless on our 3rd floor. If you are looking for a quiet place to study but you don't have a laptop, check out our glass classroom. That space is available to you anytime there's not a class in session.
You're watching PierceTV, a production of the Digital Design Program at Pierce College.
Here are some images from students in the Advanced Photoshop class.
From our Puyallup campus, here's art instructor Peter Temple-Thurston. Attending Pierce College Puyallup gives students the opportunity to take classes with art instructor Peter Temple-Thurston.
Some practice before tonight was supposed to happen. If it didn't happen, you're going to struggle a bit because I wanted you to get a little more familiar with this idea of graduating the paint from light to dark.
So Peter's classes, I've only been taking his classes for 2 weeks at this point. Previously I'd gone to the Art Institute, and I feel like in the class time that I have had with him, he definitely assures that the students themselves feel comfortable and puts a situation where the students more able to learn, not necessarily like to learn art, but to get comfortable in the process of making art, which I always think is really important. And I bring up the Art Institute because it's really different approach to getting things done per se, and it's really nice to be in an environment where the teacher cares about the situation rather than the final end product, although he does, I'm pretty sure, of course, always gives a quite bit of discouragement to make us better.
Peter Temple-Thurston is an awe-inspiring artist as well as a phenomenal instructor. He always makes sure to give his students one-on-one time when they need it.
You're reading that in depth, right? Remember too that I said in your ground, you go from, what's it, dark or light? Dark to light.
Peter always takes the time to fully explain a process to his students, making sure they understand what techniques are being covered. He gives hand-on explanations as well as questioning his students so they can develop artistic reasoning and can look at the big picture.
Okay, that's vital for this project. Organic forms, taped off. It's probably better if you use broader tape than narrower tape. Some of you had some leaking under the tape problem. It might be a little easier. Remember, if you have to do too much overlapping, it means you've got more double tape to cut through. So borrow Chelsea's, okay? She's got loads of it.
So definitely super awesome.
Up next are animations from students in the Digital Design Interactive Media class.
You're watching Pierce TV, a production of the digital design program at Pierce College.
Thanks for watching. We leave you today with Patrick Doherty's class performing dramatic readings from this year's Slam.
We'll be back early spring with a new episode of Pierce TV. If you want to catch this episode, again, it will be available on the web at www.pcd.edu/pubs/PierceTV.
My name is Chelsea Mormon, and the piece I will be performing is Remembering Things I Didn't Have the Sense to Write Down. So all of this happened more or less. Sirens once a week, the national anthem 10 o'clock sharp every night. Dropping papers on doorsteps. The dog always barked at 2:20 The echoes of our feet as we make the rounds. Making sure no one's around as we break into the old apartment, flooded by the smell of fermentation and cigarettes. I get home to see my parents in a panic. Where's your brother, they ask. I don't know. He comes home bloody. Medevac the next week. Korea's no place for depression. I look back and wonder, what did I miss?
My name is Curtis Reiner, and I'll be performing Cut Me and I Will Not Bleed by Natalie Cross. Cut me, and I will not bleed. Rip off my wings, yet still I will speed. This is my promise to the world. Many a splendid corpse left behind. Old greedy bastards sit and wonder why. Cut me, and I will not bleed. Tonight we trudge off to save fallen comrades, and a bullet in the most obvious gun will end it all. This is my promise to the world. Unable to hold back tears, mouths tremble and bodies curl as tongues wag and spread contagious fear. Cut me, and I will not bleed. Haunting, respective white markers let the fallen mourn. They hold a silent vigil and remember. Cut me, and I will not bleed. Sitting alone or with friends and admiring naive children playing such innocent games. And this is my promise to the world. Cut me, and I will not bleed.
I'm Sierra Walker, and I'll be doing a piece called Unhome by Madeline Scott. Now why'd you have to go and leave me asking all the stars? Why I'm stuck here alone between Venus and Mars? Why they feel so near when you're so far from the sun, when you're swimming alone in the dark? Why did you have to leave me all alone up on the moon? Waiting just in case you'll come home soon. Waiting just in case it's still dark this afternoon. When you're swimming in the dark and just the stars are watching you. Why did you leave me staring at the sun until it dips under the horizon when your day has just begun? Until the red-eye flights and city lights outshine me one by one, and you can't see me when you're swimming in the ocean all alone. Now why'd I have to go and let you swim alone at night and leave me here to ask the stars if you'll still be all right? If the lighthouse doesn't show you your way home tonight, then the next time you're swimming in the dark, I'll be there. We're gonna be all right.
My name is Amanda Cranmer, and I will be performing Love Poem of a Cardiologist by Adriel Spiker. Shut away, I'm here around curtains, at oak trees reaching naked into winter sky. That precise shade and texture that says it is cold enough to put the breasts of any witch to shame. Inside it is 31 degrees and falling, weather for crawling under covers and waiting out the still months for raucous life and the breath of warm wind on bare shoulders. You remain outside, a creature of the places I can never go, thoughts I can never have, lips I will never kiss. I have barricaded the door and sealed shut the windows, arming myself against the siege of wind and sleet and the treacherous doings of my own cardiac muscle. In preparation, I parceled it into fair portions for loved ones clamoring to have their own desirable neighborhood and upper middle rib cage. But if you were to look beneath that pulsing warmth of my pulmonary artery, wedged in next to my aortic valve, you would find a corner reserved only for you.
Hi, my name is Brian Veal, and I will be performing Song 10 Sally by Garrett Evans. Out the front gate, down 2 blocks, and there she is, toad face. Her gut bulges under her shirt, and the stretch marks lead down to a $20 cut. She burps and checks the time. The airmen walk over and throw jeers at her like rotten tomatoes. She lights a cigarette. The smoke becomes one with the smog. She, one with the smoke. The smog becomes one with the neon lights. And she turns on her open sign.